Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Noizy, Hit Squad DJs TV. Thank you guys for stopping in. We got another one for you today. I got something else that came in. Let's check it out. Well, here it is, boys and girls. What could it be? Let's open these boxes. But before we get into opening and unboxing it, right? It's because this is an unboxing. Let's check out the old stuff. So here in my studio space, what we are utilizing are the Pioneer Bullet 8. And they are a near field speaker, and I think they're also considered a midfield speaker because it's a pretty good size speaker monitor. And they have served us great. They have done a really good job, and the way that we have it set up here in the studio is obviously we have our setup here, and we have these up on little stands. I believe their stands are made by Gator, but let me see here. There we go. I'm trying to shoot the video so I don't entirely expose what's going on in the background. So I've already actually unboxed one of the new monitors. But back to the Pioneers. The Pioneers are really nice, but for what we were doing, it was lacking on bass. And as you may know, we added the KRK 12-inch sub, which was a great upgrade. But we actually added another space to the studio, which as you can see, it's right over there. And we're gonna do the unboxing, and then we're gonna get to the rest of the video. All right, after pulling it out of the box, which I didn't film and I didn't think it was that important. This is the way that it comes packaged. It's actually really well packaged, and it comes with the right. It's paperwork right here. It's a G4 series, along with its IAC cord, which we'll put over here. But something else that did come with it, I'll show you right here. It's this, and it's like a felt. And it's about a 1/4 inch thick, maybe. And I think we could probably use this as sound deadener. So what I'm gonna do is, and that's what it might be. And I'm gonna put this behind the monitor on the wall, see what it does. See if I'm right. If any of you know what it might be, comment down below. Let us all know. I'm too lazy to read the paperwork, just like the rest of us. Okay, you should always refer to the owner's manual, okay? These pads right here, they're EVA horizontal pads, so you can lay the speaker down if you want to lay the speakers down, because these particular speakers, monitors, you can lay them down, and you just pop off the front. These are held in by magnets. Pop it off, and then you can unscrew the housing, and you can actually turn these around so you can lay these down on their side. And that's what these are for. So, dummy me. They're not noise canceling pads or whatever I said earlier. Yeah, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the this little screen right here, this LED screen, and let me see if we get it. There it is. And I've already messed with it a little bit. It's really intuitive. It's really easy to work with. And in fact, here's what we're doing. As you can see, I'm working on this new space over here. I moved that shelf, moved it over here against this wall. I put in a table so I can put the sub underneath,
and then I have that other monitor right there, and of course there's a TV monitor that will be mounted on the wall. So I was using these without the sub, and it's really simple to work. Check it out. Hit the EQ setting, right? And we're gonna work with the lows. And since I'm using a sub, we're gonna keep this bad boy flat. That's what we're gonna do. And then for the highs, I'm gonna bump up the high a little bit. We're gonna run it, we're gonna run them right there. Let's see what that sounds like. Like I said, it's super simple. And then what you do is once you've done your setting, you can just go back. There you go. Now it's just volume, and you can set your volume to whatever you guys want. Now, one thing I did fail to mention, there is an app. It's the KRK app that you can download on your iPhone or non-iPhone, and there's settings in there you can actually use. It optimizes the speakers for whatever room you're in, but we're not going to do that. In my case, there's a lot of videos out there from people who are a lot smarter than I am, who can explain that to you. I'm not actually mixing down music. I'm not producing music. We're just using these as playback monitors for when we do our live streaming here in the studio. Okay, so here is a size comparison of the two. Obviously, you've got the Bullet 8 by Pioneer on the left, and the KRK, what is it? 10.3 G4 on the right, which is a 10-inch driver compared to the 8-inch. And it's a 3-way, and I believe it's a 3-way amplifier on the KRK. So again, there's videos out there with people a lot smarter than I explaining to you. This is just my point of view. So a point of view coming from a DJ and not a producer. So really, we want these as playback monitors more than anything else. All right, excuse the mess. But finally, I got the monitor set up how they need to be set up here in the studio. Obviously, there's a lot of work left to be done. I still have to mount the TV monitor. Now, the Pioneers I'm using specifically for what's on this part of the room. So if we set up another set of turntables, or even now with this controller, it's going to run through those Pioneers. But this setup right here is going to run primarily through the KRK monitors and sub. And they sound great. They sound really, really good. Now, depending on how you set them up on the menu on the back, in the rear, right, of the monitor, like I showed earlier, they can be either really punchy, really bright, or they can be flat. And if you have them set up on flat, I think they would do well for producing. Obviously, it's not a high-end monitor, but for what they are, they sound great. And I'm running these as playback, and I'm using them in conjunction with the KRK 12-inch subwoofer. Now, you can find the video on that subwoofer here on this channel. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and, of course, comment. And the thumbs up. So in conclusion, would I recommend these monitors? For producing, I don't know. Honestly, that's not what I do. So I can't speak on producers, but for DJs who just want something for playback, and it's in a bigger room, and this room is not that big, I would suggest these. These things sound great for what they are. They sound great. As for price, I think they're $4.99 map. I think I could have done better. Honestly, if I would have just stuck with the Pioneers, I would have been fine. I would have been fine. But it is what it is. Would I buy them again? If I didn't have the Pioneers, I would buy them. I'd buy them. But having these Pioneers and having these, I don't think I'd buy them again. But first time buyer, I'd be all right, right? Only because I know what my Pioneers sound like. But it'll be entirely up to you, right? This is entirely up to you. Don't leave it up to me. Don't blame it on me if you pick these up and you don't like them. All I can say, man, is try them out. Try them out. We're gonna go ahead and keep them in the studio for playback. And that's just the route that we're gonna take. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. All of our videos on my end, right? I do these videos raw. I film these things on my iPhone, okay? The Hit Squad DJs up in the Pacific Northwest, they have a full studio. They have very expensive equipment to film their videos on. So, look at this. I can't even hold the phone. I'm getting tired. But if you like this series of videos, please subscribe. Subscribe. We've always got something going on. Comment, and whether you like them or if you don't like them, comment. Leave a thumbs up or leave a thumbs down. Just let us know what you think. And if it's something that you feel is worth sharing, please share the videos. Any of the videos. Go through the videos that we have up. We have different videos for different pieces of equipment. We have more stuff coming, and yeah, just keep it locked here on Hit Squad DJs TV. I'm your boy, Noisy. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, peace.